kind of funny how Smurf has just so many barracks that he can just pump Marines out of them without even any reactors. But he's moving in with his Marines over here. You can see destroying every single creep tumor that Dikfury took so much effort to place. The army value is not equivalent, and Smurf really with his good control and Dikfury with his bad decisions over here in the game are going to take out Smurfs. But okay, stimming once more. Oh, but look at this medevacs needed to heal those Marines a lot earlier. And it looks like all of these Marines from Smurf going down, and these medevacs just going to be taken out one by one by those mutalisks. Not a good play on Smurf. It looks like Dikfury is back in the lead here after this engagement with these units. Killing so many of Smurf's medevacs, that's not going to be good for Smurf. But Smurf actually does still have an army. Let's take a look. He has an army over here. He has some units over here. He has no units in here, but he's still, again, constant unit production out of his barracks. You can see that's really good for Smurf. He has low money too, but still, even after all of that mutalisk harassment, he still has 39 harvesters, which is actually, it's kind of funny how both of these players are very equivalent in harvester count, even after all of those engagements. Dikfury coming in with those mutalisks to Smurf's base, and Smurf coming into Dikfury's, bases and killing them off. So, you said someone's income dropped a lot. Whose income dropped a lot? Both of the harvester count doesn't update instantly, so it's a bit weird like that. But now Smurf, I don't know why, not constant unit production. It's probably because of this battle. When you're in a battle, it's understandable that you kind of forget about constant unit production. But the better players can remember that, and that really puts them at an edge. It's kind of funny how just like stuff like that puts player at an edge. But again, Smurf cleaning up the rest of these army units, although also suffering losses now, really behind on the harvester production. But it looks like mules are again saving the day for Smurf. Let's take a look at, so many mules for Smurf. Smurf not remembering the mules. Looks like maybe Terran is not his main race. At the same time, let's take a look at Dikfury's base. Dikfury, what sort of technologies does he have? He is getting more mutalisks. He is just continuing to attack with mutalisks. He's not getting any upgrades. And look, Smurf again with a huge army coming into Dikfury's base. He's going to be coming in over here to the upper base for Dikfury. Both of them army values equal. Smurf stimming in to kill this hatchery, doing quite a bit of damage with his Marines, with his Marauders, those basic tier 1 units that everyone loves to hate Terran on. But at the same time, we do have another engagement over here. This is, one of the nice things about this Mutalisk and Zergling unit composition is that you're so mobile that you can kill the enemy base, and come back in time to defend your own base. Not quite in this case, but you can see that this engagement is not in Dikfury's favor. Dikfury had so much income, he had so much of an army value, but I think he overcommitted to mutalisks. Like, he has too many mutalisks over here, and that's really going to hurt him in the long run. Okay, so Smurf with the last of his army coming into the Dikfury's second base over here. Those spine crawlers are going to do quite a bit of damage to the. And it looks like that Dikfury with a huge flock of mutalisks, and at the same time Smurf with some Marines, not that many Marines though. Smurf Smurf needs some reactors, and we're going to go back to the unit production tab, and it looks like Dikfury just producing mutalisks, not even upgrading them, which is kind of weird, but more mutalisks coming in, and look, those mutalisks just wearing down Smurf. Again, Dikfury now learning to run away his army if his Marines are if stimmed Marines are coming at him, and we do have this expansion coming from Smurf. But look at here, you already have these 3 mutalisks parked over here while these SCVs are just mining like that. It's kind of funny. And they're going to try to take out this expansion. Those Marines will make quick work of these mutalisks, but wow, there's just a huge death ball of mutalisks over here. They're just, look at how many mutalisks are here from Dikfury. They can move so much faster than Smurf's army that Smurf can't even put any pressure on Dikfury. He can just try to defend, and that's going to be really bad. Wow, this has been such a back and forth game. Smurf kind of seeming in the lead for a second, and then Dikfury's kind of seeming in the lead for a second. It's just such a back and forth game, but it looks like again Dikfury has the lead and is continuing to produce mutalisks. Vikings are actually not good against mutas, if you're asking, because I mean they're okay. They're okay against mutas, but the problem with that is that mutalisks, you can produce so many mutalisks so quickly. Yeah, and they don't shoot fast enough. They're more for armored units. Terran's biggest counters to mutalisks are really just Marines. Just Marines and Thors.
Good night, everyone. Drive safely home.
David signing out, and here we see Dikfury taking out, again, one of Smurf's bases. Not looking good for Smurf. Again, it looks like, Smurf does need some Thors to really control this Mutalisk Death Ball. It's just a ball of rolling death for Smurfed. Poor Smurfed. He could have another 16 Marines out with his 800 minerals, but there's so many Mutalisks out. You look at the army value. Actually, now he does have his first Thor out here, and his Thor are going to be able to defend these bases a lot, but there are still quite a few Mutalisks. They will be able to take out one Thor, but not without incurring heavy losses. So, you see over here, Dikfury, pretty good play with these Mutalisks, trying to, keep this army at bay. Like, Thors are so slow that you risk making them just an expensive missile turret just by keeping them somewhere. And again, Dikfury, I'm not sure why he's engaging these missile turrets. Oh, and the Thor is now coming into range. Might be able to do quite a bit of damage, and a lot of damage has been done to the Mutalisk Death Ball. And I'm not sure if Dikfury, what he's going to be doing next. He's just building more Mutalisks. He's just like, oh, I see missile turrets. What's the counter to missile turrets? More Mutalisks. But his I didn't see when his base over here went down. Wow! So both players actually putting each other in bad positions. Both of them with now 22 harvesters. That's actually an interesting position. Not a position I would want to be in both of the players. Both of them taken down. Really, and another attack from Dikfury coming onto Smurf's base, taking out this missile turret again very easily. These SCVs repairing this orbital command. It's kind of funny. Smurf doesn't have many SCVs, but he's prioritizing repairing the orbital command. And this army from Smurf, where's his army? Oh, his army is actually over here, coming to attack the Dikfury's base. So Smurf really, I think that's his last command center too. That's his last command center. So things are not looking good for Smurf. Smurf is going to try to do as much damage as he can to Dikfury's base before Dikfury can do damage to his base. And he's not even walling off over here. He's not lifting these supply depots, but you know what? Dikfury's like, well, I'll just kill them just in case. Just in case. And this command center going down for Smurf. Things are not looking good for Smurf. Smurf trying to take out Dikfury's base as quickly as possible. Where is this Thor? This Thor stuck over here. Smurf needs to be using this to attack capital buildings like, this, and at the same time, Dikfury's troops taking down Smurf's base. Smurf lifting up all of this stuff. Trying to last longer, but Smurf now being revealed on the map at the same time. Smurf marching into Dikfury's base. Wow, this is a pretty epic matchup over here. It swung back and forth so many times, and look at this Thor just take out these buildings at the same time. Dikfury trying to take out all of these flying buildings. Mutalisks actually takes such a long time to take out these flying buildings. This might buy Smurf the time he needs to destroy Dikfury. And Dikfury has one extractor over here. Smurf missed that extractor. Dikfury having two more extractors here, two more extractors over here. Both players being revealed. The question is who can take each other out the fastest. And I think Smurf might be able to. Oh, and another hatchery going down for Dikfury. He's not getting revealed, and this will be bad for Smurf. Oh, and leaving the spawning pool. Smurfed. I don't think Smurf has scouted that. No. So he's going to try to take out these Mutalisks, I think, that are taking out some of his last buildings. Okay, taking out these Mutalisks, saving his last remaining barracks. Oh, this is pretty epic. He does have enough for a command center, but he has no more SCVs. At the same time, this hatchery having enough money for one drone. He also has 3 more somewhere else. So let's see how this. Look, Dikfury's army is going to go down very quickly. This barracks. Oh, you can't let this get into the red because this barracks really is his last chance of survival. And this barracks is going to help him scout out. The remaining. Oh, and Muta's over here again. So we're doing quite a bit of damage. And you can see Smurf, it just, as long as he has good unit control here on and fourth, this will be good for Smurf. Fury has a spawning pool over here. It's going to... Oh, the barracks is on fire. It's decreasing in health very quickly. It looks like it's going to be a good game for Smurf. Wow, that was a close and epic game over here between Dikfury and Smurf. I'm going to post this up on YouTube. I think it's, very valid and very good. It looks like, unfortunately, Smurf, that was a very good base trade. And he just needed to kill it off slightly faster than he did and protect his barracks slightly better. I think, there were only mutalisks left in his army, so, if he just parked his Thor right next to his barracks, then he could have just gone around with his Marines to try to figure out what to kill. Or he needed to scout out with his medevacs as well. That would